Welcome to the lunch break live. Yes, we're gonna talk about something a little different because I want to hear what you guys have to say about Peach's mom. Why is she so triggered? What is going on? Is it the graduation? Is it Mother's Day? What is going on? Besides social media, just making her cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you're on Instagram or TikTok, go ahead and connect with your girl, the Fierce Mompreneur. We are about to get into it. So no, we're not really going to discuss Peaches. Peaches is over there getting her hair done because, graduation is coming up. But I wanted to go ahead and just discuss a little bit about Rasta Queen. Hold on. Let me, my hair is all right. I wanted to turn off and we ain't gonna be here too long. This is just lunch break at the top. But I don't know, is it the graduation? Is it the Mother's Day? What is actually got Rasta on edge? Hey, Erica, how are you? I hope all is well. Child, they are just alike, rage bait, angry, and feel like nobody should say anything to them. Now, this is on here, Peach's grandmother. This is Rasta's mom. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I saw this video, it made me smile. Don't get me wrong, this lady remind me of Peach. Peach act like her grandma. They all alike. So the music is on, but we about to just watch this lady who has a bunch of great grandchildren, grandkids. She's having fun. Hey, let's do something. Let's go, y'all. Don't you buy your pictures? Hey. Somebody's gonna treat me right. Hey. Go ahead. That's a blessing, y'all. Hey. Ooh, it's a blessing. I need a grown friend. Get it. She moves good. Get it. Hey. That's a blessing. She in her right mind. Oh, and then here she goes. She got me in the camera, just like her daughter. Now, Gregory McKay looked like his grandmother to me. Gregory McKay looks like his grandmother to me. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Girl, she better get it. It's such a blessing. She is having such a good time. I mean, she is, y'all. We got so much going on in the world, and to see this lady just enjoying life, not Tracy, I'm talking about Tracy's mother. That is a true blessing. Let's finish it out. We got to watch Tracy a little bit. Hey. Get it, Grandma. Somebody. Now, while this might be ghetto, this might be, but I live in Florida and people do like to hang out in the front yard, turn the speaker on, and do a little two-step, baby. Because we like to see the people ride back. We like to see them ride back. Baby, she is having a good time. And honestly, I like that. There's a lot of people that don't have their grandmothers right now, don't have their moms. And to see her up, healthy, and two-stepping in that front yard, I love it. Yes, it is so good to see that. The great granddaughter, because that girl that walked up, that's Teacher's niece that want to fight her. She looked just like her mama, Drea. But it is really good to see this. One thing I can say, and I hate that for Peaches and her kids, you know, Miss Claudette, Tracy, Rasta Queen, whatever we calling her, she might be a little cuckoo. She might do a lot, but they do get together as a family. And the grandma is just, she good. You a grown ass man. Right? Oh. Oh, yeah. North grandma. Hey. Don't McKay look like Tracy right there? Don't McKay look like Tracy? And that's honestly why, even though Wood would fight them, Wood, they like Wood better, y'all. Wood would be dancing, having a good time, right?
She's the keeper. I ain't worried about a thing.
Go ahead, Grandma.
She gives me a lot of pleasure.
Get it, Grandma.
A little bit of pain.
We about to get into it, guys.
She do it for
We gotta enjoy this moment.
So all her wants and her needs, I wait to please. She wants me. She wants
Grandma.
To be a lover and a very best friend.
Hey.
She wants her she gotta pretend.
They all dancing right.
She trying to fight. So if you got a good woman, better treat her right. She
That's
needs
it.
somebody.
Woo, yeah. I wish I can get out there and dance with my grandma and have a good time. That is such a blessing. Girl, me too. I love seeing Tracy mom dance. I like Tracy mom. She look young, y'all. Tracy mom look good because Tracy, how old? 50 something? So her mama might be 60, 70. She look good. She moving. It's good. You love it too? Yeah. We love to see that. Yup, that's true. That is true. All we had was music and each other. Ooh, this is a blessing just to see that. So now we finna get into it. I want to know, why do y'all think Tracy is so triggered? What has Tracy triggered? Tracy been on one, y'all. People need to stop bullying others online instead of running to the police. So here is this post. Children don't understand when you talk bad about your mother online, you're putting her life in danger. You're unaware how many people are really going through childhood trauma. Be a bigger person and call or go talk to her about the trauma. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Do you think that thing about Sierra really triggered Tracy? All right, let's see what the comments say. People were saying you do it. And the craziest thing is I see women allow some of these sorry men to cause trauma and drag them through way worse than any parent. But somehow they find it in their heart to forgive them time after time. You know who she talking about? Let's see. I so agree. Happens all the time. That's the truth. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's truly disappointing when one cannot get over whatever hurt it is and instead want to keep coming to the internet instead of going directly to the person. Mother, daughter, maybe counseling sessions can help. I don't know. Family issues should never come to the internet. What do y'all think? Should family issues come to the internet? Should family issues come to the internet? Hey, Nick, I hope all is well. Hello, Just Bree. I hope all is well. Hey, Intentionally Talia. I hope all is well. Hey, Miss Catherine. I hope all is well. So I feel a lot is going on, and we all know Tracy got trauma as well. She might not admit it. She just thinks she's tough. She got this.
when you come on social media and you let everybody in your business, remember she decided to tell also what she experienced as childhood trauma. I believe it was from her father. When you put that out there, you have to be careful. And I know some stuff she did not choose to be put out there. Her daughter put it out there. She said, I don't know if you're referring to the Clue situation or not, because I've seen posts of yours since she been posting yesterday, but sometimes it's best to see and not see. Every battle isn't our battle. I'm talking about my daughter and everybody who do that to their mama. Tracy said, get out of here. She's talking about my daughter, her daughter. She said, F y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. See, this person said, you honestly need to get counseling and heal yourself. Let her do what she wants and ignore the negativity. I know it's hard, but you have to heal yourself. And the same goes for her. You can move along just fine if you want to. Let her do her. Mm-mm-mm. I agree, but also put mothers should not come to the internet either. Mm. Hmm. So it's like you didn't have your daughter on Mother's Day. And I think, honestly, leading up to Gregory McKay's graduation, I think that's hard. It's saddened how women publicly criticize their mothers regarding childhood trauma. If you're strong enough to criticize online, you should be strong enough to confront her directly. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Well, let's see what they had to say. What y'all think? Should Peach come to Claudette directly? Tracy has some misplaced aggression. Wood will get Peach a gift for Father's Day since she's the father child. I agree, but as parents, when our children come to us to let us know that somewhere down the line we hurt them, we need to acknowledge their feelings and apologize, not deflect and not make excuses, but recognize their pain and apologize. I promise it gets better when we do that. How many times should a mother apologize to her child? Hear me out. Trust me. I know it hurts being told something you did or said hurt me. As mothers, those are the last words we want our children to say to us. I get it. Trust me, I do. And I'm not here to put anyone down, but to simply say I've been there. My daughter and I went through a situation, and at first I couldn't see what I did wrong. I'm the parent, right? But guess what? Parents can make errors too. She said 1,000,000 times if that's what they want. It takes work, but the results. You have to ask for forgiveness, acknowledge the hurt, and then ask what's the best way to repair the damage. Sometimes trust has been broken and wounded adult. I think Claudette has so much trauma, she can't even see straight. You say own it. I think when she apologized, she always comes back, but I had to do this. Like she justifies why. Oh. Listen, I ain't saying keep apologizing, but you have to own it. I went through it with my 21-year-old. Oh, wow. Okay. And she about to do your hair. Y'all besties now. That's a blessing. Do you think Peach and Claudette will ever be besties? Okay, so this person said parents should stop triggering their children and allow them to enjoy their lives. Some trauma is unforgiving. Parents will mistreat their child and want them to forgive what they did. No, I will forgive them when I'm ready, not when you expect me. Oh, it's disappointing how some folks believe everything they read or hear on social media about mothers. I'll stand by my words and won't apologize to no child about a lie. Oh, here it go. Here it go. Y'all ready? Peach McIntyre ain't lying. That woman has been open and transparent about everything. You've done something. It may be hard for you to accept, but you've done something. I'm not judging you at all. I believe you have tried to reconcile. I also believe that Peach just wants to go on with her life unbothered. When she's ready for a relationship with you, she will let you know. Right now, I think you should just allow her to stay focused and raise her babies. I wish you well. This the conversation no one ever wants to address, but it's one that's needed. Enjoy your day. Peach McIntyre is no longer a child. She's a grown woman now. She has a voice and uses her words to express how she feels without fear. Lord. Here we go. Now, I'm aware that it could be added info, but it's not all a lie. And what about apology just to be the bigger person? Sometimes we apologize even when we're not wrong. Honey, I will never apologize for no lie. What part is a lie? Maybe through her eyes, she sees it different than you. Talking and getting a clear understanding should take place. I would apologize if I see through her lens. It's not worth it. I don't even think they could sit down and have a conversation. I think, like the person said, you just gonna have to let her go. Like, you're gonna have to let it go. I don't even know why you brought it back up. To be honest with you, you triggered. You hurt. You want to be at that graduation. You want to be in your grandmother's, I mean, not your grandmother, your grandkids' life. You're hurt. I think a lot of parents have issues on their ish, but I don't condone getting on the line about it. Respectfully confront your parent, and if they deny and gaslight you, go. That's what I think. Like, it's just like constantly coming online with it. Hey, how are you? Hope all is well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What did Marcella say? I think that is making her go, but that's what I feel. I feel like she's losing it because she has a close, hell, the boy look just like her. She got a close relationship to him. I agree. I think this is hard. She's dealing with the fact that she will never get to see her grandson graduate. Hell, maybe not any of the damn children over there. But these people in the comments, they telling her, nah, hold on. So this person respond back to the person who said everything in a lie. Nah, she's using her words to make money. Can't forgive her mother, but forgives her hubby over and over and over again. That's what makes the situation even worse. So you didn't, oh Lord, here we go. So you didn't force Peach McIntyre. So y'all are tagging Peach. Oh Lord, this is gonna be a lot. Let Peach focus on his graduation. Don't ruin it for McKay. Like, that's another thing as well. And that's where I feel like Tracy and Peach are just alike. Like, everyone's taking this moment away from McKay. McKay is the child that has been through the most, witnessed the most. When she was hoeing and going, he was with Tracy or Johnny May or whoever else the people are. This is sad. Y'all taking away from this boy graduation. Peach over there putting on the boy's cap and gown, constantly reminding people, oh, he was in my stomach when I was 18. She over here talking about people. Like, y'all could have said this shit for June. Y'all could have did this in June. But I get it. You guys are unhealed. This is what happens when you're unhealed. That anger and stuff, that'll trigger you. And oh, Lord. So Mother's Day, graduation, prom, all that type of stuff hurt her to be able to see it on the internet. Tracy would have had a big old spread for prom, baby. He would have been, well, I don't know if he got any friends. That's true. She said she can't talk to her mother because when she do talk to her, it's about money. And that said, also a mother should not have favorites. That's what starts the hate between siblings. That works both ways. A mother can apologize to their kids for the damage they've done. The Bible states, honor your mother and father, but it also speaks on provoking your children. Parents don't get an excuse nor a pass for the wrongdoings, and that's where most adults go wrong. Here, Claudette, go. How many times should a mother apologize? Well, they basically saying you got to keep doing it. At the end of the day, if your mom doesn't give you anything else, she gave you life. Oh, Lord. But that's not enough. I ain't gonna read all that, but that's not enough. 30 plus years of trauma doesn't go away with one conversation and no apology or change behavior. Not only did you do unto her wrong, you allowed others. Ooh, child, they is giving it to her. How do you know? Was you there? Right, in my Akasha Bentley voice. Oh, Lord. Why are y'all tagging these people? Why are you tagging them? Oh, my goodness. She could. She could have given her a ticket and not even talked to her. That's true. That is true. Yeah, just taken away from him. Like, damn, both of y'all doing the same thing. Hey, SRC Mother 3, I hope all is well. Hey, still standing 26. There you go. They both got issues. They both got it. Clock it. Clock it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. So people saying they never do it to mom. Mm. Oh, wow. Ooh, child. She said, nah, please shut the F up because children come to their parents like I have and was told my trauma didn't matter because I'm alive. I think when you look at things you went through as a child, once you become a parent, you look at it really different. Like you look at it, be like, man, it ain't easy. You did you know what I'm saying? Unless you was like really bad, I mean, I get it. There's some bad situations. Watching the Fulio trial, listening to these sentencing hearings and hearing how these kids really grew up and how the system and their parents failed them. I don't get that from Tracy. Was Tracy rough? Yes, you get that from her. Will Tracy cuss you out? Yes, you definitely get that from her. Would Tracy call Peach fat and sloppy? Probably. I don't put that past her. Tracy is rough with her mouth, but so is Peaches. I mean, mm-mm. Wow. But yeah, I think the graduation has really ticked her off. So here she put yesterday at 10 a.m. As a mother, I have done things right and wrong, but I will never take our issue to social media to give the world something to talk about. But here she is on social media giving the world something to talk about. I don't care how badly she speaks about me, but I will never talk badly about my child to social media or anyone. I love my child, and I always will be here for her when she needs me. Now, I will say this is a triggering, like, this is a post that she needs to go get some counseling because why did you even post this, Claudette, Tracy, Rasta Queen? Why did you post this? As a mother, like, so what you admit, I mean, this is just crazy. You know that's triggering because you're bringing it to the internet. You're bringing the issues to the internet. They were already here, but you're reliving them. Mm-mm-mm. You're welcome. You are such a sweet soul. Girl. Mm-mm-mm. Girl. So y'all think it's the graduation? That's what people are saying. What? Elfie, what are you talking about? I don't know this. I didn't know this. I ain't gonna put it on the screen, but I did read your message. I don't know this. I don't know who did it. I don't know. She does need counseling. She is crazy. Something wrong with her. Yep, they both get on. I mean, we done seen Tracy go straight cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. We have seen her lose her last damn mind, cussing people out. Cussing people out, child. About the Clue girl. Oh, wow. I'm trying to find the video. Let me see. Who's live? Who else? I want to know. I had said in the video I was going live. In that video I just posted. Okay, so we gonna see. I think it might be. It's when she. Might be this one.
Beautiful, blessed Wednesday. I don't know why I want to say Tuesday, but it's blessed Wednesday. And I pray everything is going good for everybody today.
Now I will say, she consistently goes online. She is consistently online.
Child, and it's a hot day in Tampa, okay? It's hot.
She take down a lot of her lives.
Hey, Rhonda, how you doing? Man, it's so hot here. I was gonna go walking on my lunch break, but I said, you know what? I want to go sit by the water. Hey, Miss Attitude, Krista, Linda. Hey, Angela, how you doing? How y'all doing today? Man, let me tell y'all, it's so hot. I said, ain't no way I'm finna go walk on this lunch break right here on how hot it is. Let me go sit.
I think this is the one she said it on.
Good night, good night, good night. Hanging out with my son, he outside. You know what? I love this song right here. Let me play this song right here.
She be killing me when she get up there and start reading them damn comments. She be all in it like, ooh, huh? What is that, girl? She be killing me.
Those for me again, she will be cussing up this one. You know what? I ain't even finna address. I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna address you on my live, but I'm gonna block you on my live. I tell you that right there.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Reba. I have. I like them. I do. All right, let's get into it now.
I stepped into the room. I know when you left, but I know I only heard my
I like how she turned her garage into like a little chill sitting area. Hey! Now I will say, Tracy don't be jamming, baby. They be jamming. I ain't mad at them. They be jamming. Mm.
I ain't been quiet today.
Mm-mm-mm. I do want to know what her hair looked like under this thing.
All last week.
Look how she look. Look,
Hey,
look, look.
Rose. Hey, Angie. All last week, I've been letting a nobody hoop and holler talk about me. Trying to go in the streets to find out things about me because they don't know me. They don't know nothing to me. I only spoke to this person one time, and somebody in the church had to tell me who she was.
Y'all.
And I said hello to her. Never, ever, even back in the old days, honey, I didn't know you.
Wait, are you? Yeah. Oh my God, that is so funny. So you was the one she was talking about. Y'all is a mess. Cutting up in that lady live. Who
Y'all,
is she
excuse me,
talking?
let me move all this spaghetti.
She just saw her daughter.
And today I put a post up. But the young lady reached out to me. The young lady reached out to me and told me that was her husband.
Mm.
And out of respect for her, I told her I'm going to take it down. And out of respect for her, I told her, so I'm glad you reached out to me because I was finna talk about that on my live today. So I'm kind of glad the lady reached out to me.
Mm-hmm. She be having a lot of drama going on.
So that's why I took that post down. When the young lady said, that's my husband, she texted me first and I called her. Mm-hmm. She called me back and she went to explaining to me. So out of respect for her, I took that down and I told her to tell her husband, I'm sorry. Okay. But when she was talking about her husband, I said, I don't know your husband. And then that's when she went to telling me. So all week long, I've been letting this woman hoop and holler talk about me.
Who is the hooping and
make up things that's not true. And I said I wasn't gonna say nothing, but today I got time. Ooh. I got time for little mama.
Oh, we ready. Yup.
I got time for her today. So I just want to wait till some more people come on and say
Happy
what I got
Thursday.
to say.
Girl, we're gonna fast forward you to you.
Who didn't raise her kids but want to sit up and talk about another woman who raised her kids? And I don't care how bad disrespectful my daughter might be, talk noise or whatever, but baby, I raised her. I took care of her. I didn't push a baby out and go give her to my mama, go give her to my grandmama, go give them to a family member. Baby, I stood in the pain and took care of my kids. So you should never come on a platform and try to tear a woman down. I just don't, I don't understand how a woman come on a platform and try to tear somebody down. Y'all, I sure am. I'm going to talk about her today, and if you don't like it, you can get off this live.
Natasha said, ain't that what you're doing? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
When I be quiet, it's no problem. It's no problem. But when I stand up to say something, y'all love to say, oh, she judging, she this, she that. I sure am.
Oh, okay.
I sure am. A female that can't keep a roof over her head and got to move every 3 months. Let me tell my haters something. While y'all come in and talk noise to me, make sure you hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button. For a female to sit and say,
now mind y'all, this is old.
Somebody hating on them. I never hated on a woman. Never. No, I have no reason to hate on no woman. No woman at all. And to hate on you out of all people, the hate out of you, and then you say I'm trying to clout chase. Girl, what I want to clout chase for you, what you for? What do you got going for yourself? You don't have nothing going. You only thing you might think you got going is that little body. Because you up here, you ain't got it going on. Okay. You ain't got it going up here. I ain't finna get on this platform and hoop and holler like you got to and call me all out my name and everything. I ain't got to do that right there. But if you sit down and you and I and like I said the other day, I don't know why the people you be around.
One thing I can say, when she get all upset, baby, she be stumbling over her words. She don't know what the hell to say.
Now don't tell you what you sound like when you getting on these platforms, calling a black woman all out her name, talking noise about a black woman that you don't know nothing about, baby, nothing at all. You don't know nothing. See, you're digging in the streets trying to find out things about me. You want to know anything about me, you can come, you can pick up the phone. You got my phone number. You got my phone number. You can call me. You can call me because I am an open book. I don't have nothing to be ashamed of what I did in my past. That's why it's my past. And that's the only thing you can talk about. All y'all that women that try to come and try to tear me down, only thing you can talk about is my past. Right. That's it. Right. You can't talk about nothing else. Nothing but my past. Around here trying to live above your means. Right? What you get, a SSI check? I know you don't get a check for working because, honey, they weren't paying you. They weren't taking taxes out for selling your butt. Okay, so you must be getting a SSI check. Oh, I forgot. And you get a check for your husband that got killed too. No, he died. You got killed. My condolences to you on your husband. But
ooh, she nasty. She is nasty, just like her daughter. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she be letting me. We let it together. I think she talk about that other lady. Yes, y'all. Why is she? And then she be stumbling. She gets so mad.
You around here living above your means. That's why you got to move every 3 months.
Down.
Because you living above your means, and you got to. Then you got to use somebody else CPN. You got to get a CPN and all of that. But you come on the internet to talk about people. Talk about people for what? How do somebody that can't keep a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out sit up and talk about somebody? Sit up and try.
I don't know. We should ask your daughter. We should ask your daughter. Your daughter have a hard time keeping a place to live with her children, your grandchildren. How many times have we seen her kicked out, evicted, and everything like that? Come on. Come on. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Try to tear somebody down and stuff. I try to figure that out. And then you say, I'm over here in a hood house is where Angel living at. Baby, I ain't got no hate against Angel. I'm happy for everything that Angel got. Okay, every time she gets something, I'm happy for her. But you want to compare me to another woman. Compare me to you. Compare me to you. See, you want to use another woman because you ain't got shit for me to compare to. That's what it is right there. You can't compare yourself to me. And the only thing you can compare yourself to is what you want to say, your body, a body that you got, that you paid for. Baby, I'll be flat booty all day long, but honey, I got a husband. I got a husband that I've been with 23 years. You couldn't keep your husband.
Oh, Lord.
You couldn't keep your husband.
I thought he died. Wait, is the man, she couldn't keep him or he passed away? You just said condolences for your husband, ma'am. Is really like your daughter? I don't know, y'all. This scar stain, this cone head, I don't know. It's kind of getting on my nerves. Like, why she don't, like, I think it's time to cut this off and get a wig. Because they say she ain't got no hair. I mean, like, her hairline. Because you got to think about it. Gina talking about they down to the floor. That's heavy.
Girl. Mm, I know her husband be like, take that shit off. That's aggravating. Mm-mm. That is so aggravating.
That's the kicker. When you said somebody put their big thing up my butt, okay, up my butt, and I had to go get stitches.
Oh, wow. That was a big old thing. That was
I
huge.
wonder where he at.
Because you want him back?
Where he at? What man put their thing up?
Teresa, you have a husband. Do you want to feel his big thing in your booty again? Why you want to know where he at?
My butt, and I had to go to, what hospital did I go to? Tampa General, St. Joseph University? Which one?
We don't know. You tell us.
Since you know, you say my butt got bust out.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. It's too much. Oh, my God. Now her butt got bust. Now her butt got busted out. Now, mind you, this is someone's grandmother sitting there going back and forth with someone else talking about who's selling what, who booty done got blown out. Girl, not the booty blown out. Oh, wow.
And I had to go get it sold up, okay?
Oh, wow.
Because it got bust out. But ain't you the same woman that the 3 men took to the Orange Grove and bust you out?
Oh,
yeah, you the same woman they took to the Orange Grove and they ran the train on you and bust you out. Did you?
So is that the term that was used in back in the day? They was busting you out. For the little YNs, they be talking about, oh, they finna slut someone out. So now back then it was bust them out. Oh, everybody was getting busted out in Tampa. Lord have mercy.
Have to go get stitches.
Teresa said she might have got busted out, but baby, she ain't have to go get no stitches. But she want to know where that big old thing was at, baby. She said, where he at? Where he at?
Like I told my mama today, I say, this chick been riding me. This chick been selling out, calling me all them names. I said, Mom, I'm tired of that mess right there. I'm tired of this mess. I don't know that chick. I don't know this chick from a can of paint, and that chick don't know me.
Dang, McKay and her look just alike. Wow, nose and all.
She going by what she don't heard or whatever. And then for you to get on here and say that I slept on somebody's sofa. Me?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Slept on a friend's sofa?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Baby, I ain't never got to sleep on nobody's sofa. Never. Because I always worked for everything that I got. I always made sure that my 3 children had a bed to sleep in, had a roof over their head. That's what I made sure. All 3 of my kids had their own stuff. Me and my children ain't never have to go stay to nobody's house. Never. And if anybody told you
then wasn't they all on Section 8? Long as she paid them $20, they was good.
I'm on their sofa and start sleeping with their man, they telling a lie. They telling a lie, okay? I ain't never had to sleep on nobody's sofa. Never. I don't care what I did in my past, but baby, I kept a nice place. I kept a roof over my children's head. I kept food on the table. Okay, and I ain't mess with nobody who wasn't breaking me off, baby. Since you around here, you want to talk. Baby, I don't even think you ever had a job in your life. You probably don't even know what a job is. You around here trying to sell your body. And I want to tell you, honey.
Does your daughter know what a job is? Did you teach your daughter work ethic? Because she said she never been on a job more than 90 days. I think you should be worrying about that.
That pussy going for $5 these days. Ain't nobody.
Oh, Jesus, not the PUSS going for $5. Girl, you can't even get a gallon of gas. You can't get 2 Red Bulls. God, that's going down there in Tampa for
paying for that old thing you got. And you around here trying to talk about me, my butt blowed out. Baby, I don't care nothing about having no big butt. A big butt don't pay bills, okay?
Well, I don't think she said anything about she was saying that you got bang, 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 and a booty, and had to go get it stitched up. I don't think she's talking about your flatness. Cause they say when you bend it over, it's still so you got blued out. I don't think she mean
So what you saying? No matter what your flat booty, they still was blowing your booty out? I'm confused, Miss Tracy. What you trying to prove?
Men's ain't around here breaking nobody off. You think these young bucks gonna be around here breaking you off? Baby, you look like you had a rough life in your face. A rough life.
You'd be surprised, Tracy. It's men out there that would break her off. I seen her body. It's some YNs. Mm-hmm. They love them a good old cougar. Baby. Girl, that's what I said. $5.
And girl, and you want to say, oh, that's why she can't see her grandkids. That's why she ain't met her twins. Do it look like I'm over here breaking down? Do it look like y'all? Then it's sad that every time y'all want to bring up my daughter, y'all want to bring up my grandkids, like I'm finna be over here crying and stuff. Do it look like I'm finna cry?
Yeah, I feel that way. You was crying, Tracy. Look at her.
Honey, that's right. You better pray. 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 I ain't never seen a woman that got to lay in the bed and hoop. She remind me of another lady off of YouTube, okay? Honey, they probably don't linked up and trying to compare notes and this and that or whatever. And I never ever understand why y'all so worried about who parked their car in my garage, okay? Y'all so worried about who car went up in my garage. Last time I checked, this my garage. I opened my...
Last time I checked, you said you've been married for 23 years, Tracy. I think you should learn not to address everything. Certain things, Tracy, you just got to let it go, baby. You ain't got to address it. You got a whole job working for the city. You have a whole job. You got a whole husband that should be parking his car in your garage if his car still works. So why do you even answer the, like, leave it alone?
Garage to who I want it to, okay? Y'all so worried about, oh, she did this in her past, whatever. Honey, y'all still stuck in my past when I don't moved on. Like y'all ain't got a past. Lily, but you yet and still Pumpkin was your sister, but you fucked her old man. That was your sister.
See, not Pumpkin was her sister, and she screwed Pumpkin. Oh, man. Oh, y'all was off the train. That's like, y'all giving Florida. This is not Florida. This is not even a representation of Tampa. This is Project Hood. Riverview.
But you slept with her old man.
Oh, wow.
And Mark, I love you. I love you, Eminem. I love you. You should be glad you dodged that bullet, didn't have that baby from her.
Wow.
You should be glad that won your baby from her. You should. You should be very glad that won your baby.
Oh, okay. She not really eating the pasta because she's not supposed to really have it because, you know, she a diabetic. I was wondering why she was putting
and trying to talk about me. Baby, I'm all natural. This all me right here. This little teensy-weensy booty or whatever, you can call it flat, but it's mine. Okay? You walk around here borrowing $20 from people. What grown woman borrowed $20 from somebody? If Jesus don't forgive you, am I supposed to forgive you? Oh, well. What grown woman? Let me tell you something. No grown woman should be around here asking somebody to borrow $20. Then you get on a platform and try to sell out somebody. Girl, you need to be ashamed of yourself. You really need to be ashamed of yourself. Any woman that got 8 babies from 8 different men should never, ever talk about a woman. They shouldn't even much open their mouth. You got 8 children, 8 baby daddies, and you didn't raise them, okay? You should never talk about nobody. Never. I couldn't imagine I know I did some things in my past. Okay, I know I did some things, but there is no way I can have 8 baby daddies. Shit, I got 3.
Okay, what makes you any different? You got 3 baby daddies. Like, come on, girl. Like, hey, sit down. You got 3 baby daddies.
Oh Lord.
Couldn't imagine adding 5 more. Just imagine, and you talking about I'd have been blowed out. Just how many miles you got on that right there? How many miles? But I'm blowed out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, because I noticed that too when I paused it, just talking about, oh, she not eating the noodles. I thinking, look how she, I said, look how she holding that down. Yes, talk about these people today. Mark, Eminem, baby. Hey, Natasha. Oh my God, this is so sad. Baby, she is a lot. You hear me? That's what I'm saying. Like, baby, just because you have 3, like, hey, look, hey, how are you? I can't believe this lady. I never really, like, I see little clips of her and stuff, but I don't really like to. Yeah, Lord. You can't do nothing but laugh at this dysfunction, y'all. You can't do nothing but laugh. Look at her. Look at her. Looking like McKay.
That's why they always say, somebody say, I just pray y'all don't see each other in the streets. See, she ain't got nothing to lose. What's she gonna lose? That body? She ain't got nothing to lose. When a person can't even much keep a roof over her head, got to move every 3 months, honey, you don't much need to unpack your belongings. Keep your belongings in the box, because every 3 months you got to move. And then you around here trying to find out stuff about me, find out stuff about my past. Girl, please, we all got a past. You don't know nothing about me. Not nothing. Send your ugly ass over there hooping and hollering about me. Girl, please. I don't have to wear no makeup, no nothing. Honey, and I'm satisfied with the body I got because it's mine. Because when you get older, that junk go to dropping, okay? And your girl, you better. Round here trying, and then you round here. That's the killer. You round here trying to find out about me and Fat Mike. Fat Mike is so long ago, girl. You sitting here trying to find out about me and Fat Mike. Girl, please. I know you don't know nothing about me. If you around here trying to ask about me and Fat Mike, baby, you don't know nothing about me. Not nothing. Sit around here trying to go ask people stuff about me or whatever. I know you don't know nothing about me. I know, because if you did, you would never say I slept on somebody's sofa and I started going with their husband. I ain't never slept on nobody's sofa and went with their husband. Never. Never. And now nobody I used to hang with can ever say me and my children had to come stay with them. Let me tell you something. I got a mama. Why would I go stay with somebody? I ain't that chick that move every 3 months. I ain't that chick that lose my stuff and I got to go shake up with somebody till I get on my feet. I ain't that chick right there. I'm about a lot of things, but baby, when it come to my children coming first. I walk around nappy headed. My children coming first, baby. I ain't putting my children on for nobody. Nobody.
Girl.
Then you go on go out there trying to do an interview. Y'all only had 18 people watching, and then y'all talking about I'm clout chasing. Who the fuck want to clout chase after you?
Oh, Jesus.
I want to know who on a clock chase after you. You a nobody that don't have nothing. I don't see any woman will clout chase. Any woman will get an idea from you, because when you sit down and talk, I'll be like, what the fuck she talking about, okay? It's some of the stuff that you make up. Even when you go on your platform and you round here trying to talk about somebody, and they talking about you the takedown queen. You ain't the takedown queen. You the bitch who ain't got shit.
Oh,
that's who you is. The one who.
Now, wait a minute. Now, Tracy. You just said, hold on. I'm going to find it. You just said, hold on. Said children. Now, here it is. People need to stop bullying, calling people names. What? Right? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Tracy? Why would you call that lady a name like that? Why are you putting out everybody's business? Oh. Is that Cousin Dee Dee? That's Cousin Dee Dee. Y'all know we know Cousin Dee Dee. Y'all remember Cousin Dee Dee? Y'all remember?
Who don't got nothing.
Like I know
the one who probably pack it up, getting ready to move to another place or somewhere like that. That's who you is. Talking about the takedown queen of Tampa, like you know everybody business in Tampa. What you do is you make up stuff. You make up stuff about people in Tampa. I know. When I say I was laughing the other day about the video I did, I had to laugh at the video when you say my booty flat because it got blowed out by a man. Okay, I had to laugh off of that right there.
Off of it too, because I could not imagine my mother to be constantly online, going back and forth, talking about somebody getting blued out. Oh Lord, you can't do nothing but laugh at the ignorance and like, Tracy, what's really wrong? Like, I understand McKay graduation, Mother's Day. I don't think she ever met the twins because they was in the hospital, when she kept the kids or whatever. She is. This lady is off the chain. She might be more entertaining than
my booty flat. Girl, my booty, honey, I had a booty back in the days, but I don't got old. It's dropping or whatever, but that's all right. This booty right here.
I don't think you had a booty back in the day. I think you was shaped just like your damn daughter.
Get up and go to work every day. That's what this booty do. This booty stand in the paint right there. My booty, I ain't trying to walk around and slang my butt so a man can come pay my bills, baby. I ain't depending on no man. I get up and go to work every day because I want to see my name on a paycheck. I ain't got time to be sitting around trying to look all cute and ask a man for $20 when I can go stand in the paint to get down to make money. Honey, you too old to be around here asking people for $20. You too old for that.
So, Tracy, who told you that she asked somebody for $20? Who told you this?
You too old thinking these little jicks want you because you got a butt or whatever. But when you open your mouth, honey, I bet them jicks want to run away from you. That's what it is right there. See, a lot of people don't tell you that right there. But I want to tell you, you met your match right now. You did. You met your match. And you talk that noise, what you will do when you see me, baby. Baby.
We know, Tracy.
Baby, I just look like this.
Look like what?
Don't threaten me. Don't tell me what you
mean you just look like this? We know you fight. You look like you fight. You look like you fight. You cuss people out. So you talking about you just look like this? We know, baby. You can pull up a whole damn 6-foot tree out the damn ground with your bare hands. We know what you can do. Remember, it's on video. You at the casino. Baby, you have no problem throwing them hands.
But do to me when you see me, okay?
Okay.
Don't do that.
Girl, that rat thing just a move.
Don't do that.
You see it, yo?
You don't threaten me, baby. Because one thing about it, mama, don't try me like that.
We got you.
I know you say you work for the police, but I'll make sure they put you in handcuffs, okay? Before I lose everything that I got. Because you ain't even much worth losing.
Tracy, your thing, you're going to have stains. Pick that up now. This your new house.
And a penny behind. That's what it is. You ain't much worth losing a penny. And you sit on these platforms talking about people, trying to talk about calling.
Wipe your hand. You just picked up that spaghetti, red sauce. Come on. You so worried about going off about your booty getting blown out.
People out of the name. I ain't never seen somebody sit on a platform and talk about women in Tampa and try to tear them down, and they ain't got nothing.
Your daughter, you address everything, Tracy. Like, what?
Ain't got nothing. And you sit around, you try to talk about other people. Where your husband at? Where your little husband at? Oh, you know what? I met his beautiful wife today. I met his beautiful wife. He should be glad he ran from you. He should be glad God took him away from you, okay? Because he wouldn't have shit. He probably still be moving.
Yeah, it's tripping. It wasn't the Ozempic booty.
Killing the post around him if he was still with you. So that young man with his new wife, he should be so happy that God removed you out his life. And you is a wicked, evil woman. And then somebody say, oh yeah, she know the Bible. The devil knew the Bible. Honey, the devil was so wicked. That's why God kicked him out of heaven. You is a wicked, evil woman. Okay, you is so wicked. And I don't see how people deal with you for you to be much for you to even much tell the police, y'all know I work for you. Honey, who would want to be around somebody like that right there?
What is wrong? Like, come on.
Who would want to be around somebody who say they work for the police?
Well, she got a job. I thought she didn't have a job. So she got a job. Or you being petty? You being funny?
And then you sit, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Like one Sunday after church when you was talking to me, you tried to talk about somebody. Somebody who was you trying to talk about somebody. But you standing out there, me and the other lady, you standing out there saying, Pastor need to hurry up because I need him to pay my phone.
Now, mind you, you guys, this is old. You know, this was back before, this was before Mother's Day when her and Tampa Takedown Queen was going at it. So this is 7 days ago.
Bill, girl, you so broke you ain't have no money to pay your phone bill. You standing outside to all the money I don't gave to church. He better come out and pay my phone bill. You ain't even much have the money to pay your phone bill, but you sit and you try to drag black women down. You need to sit down and check yourself out before you sit down and try to drag a black woman. Okay, you need to sit down and examine your life before you get on these platforms and calling black women all kinds of names, and you want to talk about they past, they don't went to jail, who they slept with. Didn't you go to jail? Who you slept with?
Well, who telling you all this information? You done found her ex-boyfriend and went and talked to the wife, or you looking these people up on Facebook? Like, what are you doing? Y'all is messy. Y'all got too much time on your hands. So you work during the day, you're going to do your little lives, cook your food, and you need to find a hobby, Tracy. You got a husband. Go spend time with your husband, your 2 kids, your grandkids. Like, you should be busy. She really be on live almost 4 to 5 hours a day. Don't get me wrong. I love the consistency. I love that she's dedicated. But she needs to get off live. And I feel like when a lot of people start going live like this, they act like it's a FaceTime conversation. She's acting like she's talking to Johnny Mae. No, baby, you talking to everyone. And you left this video up calling people names. Nasty.
You sit on these platforms and just hoop and holler. And somebody clout chasing you. Girl, why do I want to clout chase? If I want to clout chase somebody, I come on Facebook and try to start something with my daughter to clout chase my daughter. Why would I clout chase somebody who got 9,000 followers?
So she say daughter and Peaches say adult. They all need to go to speech therapy. They need regular therapy and speech therapy.
And I got almost 40,000 followers. Why would I clout chase you?
See, you too old to be talking about clout chasing.
mentioning how many followers you have. This is crazy. And who is over there in the kitchen that she keep looking at?
I know you ain't trying to say I want to clout chase you because that old messed up body of yours.
Oh,
I know that ain't it right there. That I'm just saying, y'all. I know that ain't it.
trying to be funny, but I bet you lynch mob look at that ass when they walk by.
That I want to clout chase a woman because her body. I ain't clout chasing no woman. I ain't never been jealous of no woman, and I ain't never had to be jealous of a woman. Anything a woman get, I feel I can get. Anything I see one of my sisters get, honey, I'm celebrating them. I ain't finna sit around here and be talking noise about them. And you up there comparing me to Angel, talking about what Angel got. Honey, everything, when Angel don't send me pictures of stuff she got. And I'm happy that what Angel got. I am happy. I ain't over here being jealous, saying, oh, Angel got this and I got, and I ain't got it. I ain't that woman right there, baby. I celebrate everybody. I celebrate. So when you want to compare me to somebody, compare me to you. You saying I'm over here staying in a hood house, but you staying in an apartment or whatever that you got to get ready to move out because you probably ain't got enough money to pay for it. You're always living above your means.
So Tracy, are you in a HUD house? No, you wouldn't be in a HUD house, right?
And that's what's wrong with people. You live above your means to keep up with people. Got her 8 kids and 8 different men, and those was low value men. That's why I'm like, what am I arguing?
Ma'am, now we not finna do this. We not finna do this. Where are these kids' father? We heard Ed had the best daddy. You was chasing around Pete the meat. Was he the one who blowed you out, with your flat booty and stuff? Come on now, don't do that. Don't do that. You act like you pick good men just because you got lynch mob over there and out of your head. He look like he just pour back the liquor every damn day.
A body doesn't keep a man, just like kids. And that's what people got to understand. A body don't keep. Let me say this to her right here. Let me say this. A body don't keep a man. I don't care how much you get on there and ride that man. I don't care how much you get this right here. That ain't keeping a man these days, baby. That ain't keeping a man. That man can't take that head and say he go Tico. If they from Tampa, we pay Tico. If he can't take your head and say this for the light bill. He can't take your body and say, this for the light bill right here. A man want a woman who gonna love him, who gonna be there for him. A woman that's gonna be there that when he down, she gonna pick him up. When she down, he gonna pick her up. They building foundations together. They getting things together, okay? Together. That's what it is. Ain't no man want no wicked, nasty woman like you who ain't got nothing. No man don't want a woman like you who can't bring nothing to the table, but think her body, you can bring that to the table. Girl, that thing getting old right there. That thing got mouths on it. Honey, a man want a woman that gonna bring something to build foundations. Not nobody who coming with that, oh girl, and faces you be making, honey. Don't no man want that. A man want a woman he can build the foundation with.
Oh, here she go. Now you know what all men want. Shit, some dudes just want somebody to sit there and look pretty.
Man want a woman that he can get things with. A man want a woman when he down, she gonna be right there to pick him up. That's what a man want. When she down, he gonna pick her up. That's what it is. It's called teamwork. It's not our work. It's not let me take care of you. And right now, these days, you got to understand, a man ain't just taking care of a woman because she looking good, want to stay home, and then you want to talk noise. You want to tear another black woman down. A man ain't on that right there. And I can get any man. Who wants you? You keep up too much shit. For you to be your age, you keep up too much shit. Too much. A grown woman don't do that right there. Sitting up, always get on the platform, got to tear another woman down in Tampa. And I always say, how you tearing a woman down in Tampa and you ain't got shit?
So that's where Peaches get it from, because Peaches is very over sexual and deep throating lobsters and asparagus and stuff. Yeah, she said she get it in the paint. Damn. Damn. She be stuttering over her words. It's funny.
Me a drink, please.
Uh-uh. Who that?
I just can't understand that right there.
So who fixing the drink, please? That's what was in the kitchen?
A woman get on here to my take down queen. I take people down in Tampa. How you taking somebody down and you ain't got shit? How you taking somebody down and you can't keep a pot to piss in and a wonder to throw it out? You should never be on here to my you want to take somebody down. Girl, please. I sit and I look at you. I said, I see, even if she wasn't getting that check, McDonald's wouldn't hire her. McDonald's wouldn't get her a job.
What, are they gonna fix you a drink or you gonna drink the water? You wanted something else to drink? Who you talking to?
So don't never get on a platform to my up there talking about my sex life.
Mm-mm.
And my butt was blowed out. I wonder, was you at the hospital when they say they were stitching my butt up, okay? I wonder was she there? Hell, it already be hard that, honey, I got to do this sometime to get it out, okay? Around here worrying about, I just can't get over y'all around here worrying about part the piss. I'm around here worrying about who's sticking something up in me. I ain't never seen women, so many women, y'all so worried about who I don't slept with. That's what y'all so worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
Who I slept with, it's none of your business.
But you come up here and you talk about parking the car in the garage, all this type of stuff. So you come out here very sexual. Like, I don't know why you think people can talk about this but can't talk about that. No, when you put yourself out there, baby, it's something. That's why I say the ugly side of content creation. You have to know what to do. You should have just came in there and keep cooking. Cooking and cleaning, cleaning and cooking, cooking and cleaning, cleaning and cooking. But no, you ain't got no friends. You don't have nobody to talk to. So now every time something go wrong, you want to go live and talk to the people who really don't even know what's going on. Like at the end of the day, go talk to Johnny Napier. Go, you don't have to address everything. Everything does not deserve a response or no. You too grown for that. Like, girl.
Who I slept with. I ain't over here worrying about, who she slept with. Who she did this and that. But baby,
but you worried about her body. You worried about her 8 baby daddies. You worried about the man who dodged a bullet from not having a baby with her. You worried about the man who now is married. You, Mike, Eminem. All these damn people, Fat was the one who blowed you out. That was hers or yours? I'm kind of getting them confused because y'all got so many ninjas going back and forth. I'm confused.
Honey, how the people been in my inbox talking about your right glass?
Let's see the screenshot. Come on, Tracy. Do it. Come on. Call your daughter. She'll tell you how to edit it. She go back and forth. You got the glasses. Like how she did April Rogers. You could do it, Tracy. Who is you looking at? Oh, I'm gonna say, excuse me. And then when she thinks she done read up, be down, baby, she be crunk. She be like, yeah, I said it, and was stuttering, skipping words, syllables, and everything else. Now, why she had to get up and rearrange that and then pull it back up? What were you doing?
I'm glad you don't be wanting no ass since my ass blowed out, okay?
Oh, Lord. Well, Tracy, they said they stitched it back up. So you got blowed out, I hope, 23 years ago before lynch mob. So you got blowed out a long time ago, baby. That ass should be healed. Lynch mob be parking his car in your ass? Oh, Lord. I guess she got a 3-car garage. The mouth, the coochie, and the ass. Go ahead, Tracy. I mean, that's too grown for me, baby.
You too grown for me. All them garages over there. I know he be tired. Like, get off that damn phone.
Ain't none under the cabinet.
I'm not sure.
I want that red cup from up there, the one with the lid. That's the one I want. Don't let.
Oh, he finna fix you a drink. Oh, okay. Okay. A ninja that keep you drunk. I ain't mad at you. A ninja that keep you drunk.
And nobody steal your joy. Oh, I wish I would let somebody with 8 kids, 8 different baby daddies who didn't raise them steal my joy. She better be glad. She better be glad that girl came on my post. She better be glad.
Why?
She better be glad that young lady came on my post today. And I respect that young lady. And I told that young lady, I'm finna take it down. Because I respect what you saying right there. And then to go do an interview to talk about me.
Girl.
I never seen a woman talk about another woman who don't have shit though. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I come on these platforms, I talk about things. I don't be on here hooping and hollering and arguing with people, but I come out here and I have to stand my ground sometimes because when you keep poking.
For the last 2 to 3 weeks, Tracy, you've been arguing. You always argue with Miss Loretta. You was arguing with the other lady. Now this one. You've been arguing with like 3 damn people this month. Then you went back and called the boy a crackhead and stuff. Tracy.
Poking the bell, you got to stand up for yourself in order to get back to
That's what I'm
peace.
saying.
Tell them folks to stop sending you stuff about whatever you're talking about. Definitely your child, because y'all too funny and gonna I just look at it. I ain't got the hoop and holler. But I say I had time today. I've been letting this woman hoop and holler. When I talked to my mama today, I told my mama, I said, I've been letting this chick ride me all this week right here. I told my mama, I said, Mama, but this the kicker right here. She said, I let somebody come in me and blow my butt out and I had to go get stitches. And I want to know when I got those stitches. Okay, I really do. I want to know when I let a big thing go up in me and I had to get stitches. That's the kicker right there.
She said, "Listen here. She took that D. She took it. She ain't made no stitches. She ain't saying nobody went in her booty. She ain't saying nobody went in her booty. She just said it wasn't no big old thing that she needed stitches from. But she said they be parking in that garage. Might not be a lynch mob, but it be somebody else in that back door garage. She just said it ain't big enough to make her go get stitches. She know how to slow wind it in and make sure it fit real good before she start backing it on up. Hold on, Tracy. Look. You got poor McKay. Your mama be in the clubhouse, patting her coochie, deep throat and lobster. Now your grandma is on the internet telling us pretty much how she got her booty blowed out. But she didn't need no stitches. It wasn't a big old thing she let go of her booty. It was like medium size. So it didn't like, that's what she's saying.
And I'm like, And it's the same woman that went in the Orange Grove and 3 men bust her open. 3 men bust you open and you sitting talking about somebody.
So I want to comment on that too. I personally do not think she lives in a HUD house because I would like to know how does she qualify. People forget that you have to qualify for these things. You know what I'm saying? Her and her husband work these. So I'm with you on this one. I'm like, and you're right. Does it even matter if she legally qualifies? Go fight the state of Florida. If you don't like that she able to work with a husband, no minor children, and get HUD housing, shit, if anything, teach us how to do it. Teach us. I love it. A brand new build. Now they do have habitat houses, but you still have to pay on it and you have to help build it. But I don't think this is a HUD house, y'all. I don't think it's a HUD house. Cause how you know, you gotta qualify. You gotta qualify. Like sometimes we just be saying stuff because it sound good and it sound like it's derogatory. Oh, she got a HUD house. But then if you go over there, simple research and look at how you qualify for a HUD housing, they don't have any minor children and they both are employed. So that's a 2-income household. Yeah, we gotta stop sometimes with the foolishness. Make it make sense.
That's another thing. That's another thing right here. Don't never come for me. Don't never come and try to talk about my daughter to me. Because one thing about it, I ain't sleeping behind my children. I don't mess with my children, men. That's off limits right there. I ain't had a dream and jumped up and said my husband was in there running a train on my daughter. Okay, oh, yeah, you know you said that. So I look at it like that right there. How you sit and you talk about people. You talk about people. You get on here and talk about how people got diseases. How you sit and you tear people down. Whoever talk to you and tell you their business, they're a fool. If I was them, I wouldn't tell you my dog died. And I heard something the other day. I'm not gonna mention it because I told the person when they was on the phone.
And like I say, most of the time it only takes but she's only been there for a couple of months. So in Florida, HUD housing assistance is delivered through public housing authorities, not directly by HUD. The main program is Section 8 housing choice vouchers, which help eligible households afford safe, decent housing. Most Section 8 vouchers are for households earning below 30% of the area median income, with some available up to 50%. Income limits vary by county and metro area. For example, in 2026, one person household earning $18,500 a year or less may qualify. Background checks, rental history. So you still gotta, in many Florida, they have 2 to 10 year wait lists and some are closed. Like, HUD is not that easy to get down here, though, and she don't have any minor children. She don't have no minor children. It's not. I'm in Florida, right? I am a single mom who takes FMLA, so sometimes I work maybe 20, 25 hours a week. I don't qualify for HUD housing. Now, she could be in a first-time home buyers program. She could have went through what is that program? The NICA program? Not NICA. Let's see. You have to go to so many classes. You got to go to so many classes. And let me see. Trying to see what the program is. They have different. So when you look at this, must be a first-time home buyer, no ownership of a primary residence in the past 3 years, complete a HUD-approved home buyer education course, still meet income and purchase price limits based on county and program, purchase a primary residence in an approved area, work with an approved lender to access state programs and combine assistance. You still got a lot to do to just make that assumption that she is receiving HUD housing.
If I was her, I could never talk to you again. Never talk to you again. And if I was
That's
her,
it right there. Yup.
I probably would have bust your butt up.
You only can get it here if you're a senior and you still got to meet the income.
Don't try me. Try Jesus now. How dumb can you be to make you that's your username?
That's what I think it is. They're all over Florida, the new rentals.
Child, let me tell you something. Honey, do your content. People gonna talk about you if you don't do your content, okay? Let me tell you, how many women team up on me? How many women tell me they don't like me? And one don't like me, honey, they picking up the phone or they trying to find information about me and everything. And they love to talk about my past. But hell, they ain't talking about my future. They ain't talking about, damn,
Oh,
she been
Lord.
with her husband 23 years.
Is this the liquor in the cup, y'all? Is this the liquor in the cup? This the drink that Lynch Mob fixed? Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lord. Ooh.
Yes. They ain't talking about none of that right there. They want to keep talking about my past like it's been, oh, please don't do me like that. Child, please. And people forget they got a past. That's right. People talk is cheap, but people forget. All right. People, make sure you bring, you looked up under the cabinet to see if it wants some plastic ones under there.
I'll check them.
Okay, look and see. But people got to understand, we all got a past. We all have done things in our past that wasn't right, that was wrong, or whatever. But I just look at it like this. Why y'all be so stuck on somebody else's past? And like I tell them, what I did in my past don't define who I am. Okay? I did a lot of stuff. I did stuff that wasn't right. I did stuff that was right. But I ain't embarrassed of nothing I did. Nothing that I did. Even when they come on these platforms and be to my old bulldog or this and that, that junk don't hurt me. None of that stuff don't hurt me because while you calling me an old bulldog, you was one too. You was around here sucking things too.
Now she might have had some threesomes because they figured that one out. Oh, man, why are we bull? I think Teresa, they call you a bulldagger because how you. I mean, I know like what bulldagger is like a stud in modern. You know, she Tracy do give. But I don't mean to be mean, but you do give that a little bit, Tracy.
You going, cause let me tell you something, because you and your husband was in the, girl, you better leave.
Go ahead and say it. Her and her husband was what? Because we heard about you sending teachers to the mailbox so you could have a threesome. Look how she look at them comments.
Let me tell you something. She better be real glad I got respect for that young lady that called me today. She better be glad. She better be glad. And you around here talking about somebody sleeping with other people and stuff. And you around here, you around here, you messing with, slept with your people who you called your sister. And you slept with her man. What's his name? Walt? His name Walt or whatever. You slept with him. And some of y'all love to come and say, oh, you always judging people. But when people be on these platforms tearing me down, talking about me like a dog, lying on me, y'all be right over there laughing, keep keying with them. But when I say something, oh, you being messy, you like drama or whatever. No, I'm just standing up because I get tired of people lying on me, okay? Lying and don't need much know me. This chick from Tampa, first conversation she ever had with me was in the church and she said hello. Then when she getting outside trying to talk about her so-called cousin. I ain't never seen, I never seen a woman that do that right there. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all know me and my daughter don't talk. Y'all know my daughter talk bad about me all the time. But I tell anybody, I ain't gonna never get on a platform and talk bad about my child. I ain't finna never say I'm finna put my hands on my child, no nothing. Because at the end of the day, that's still my baby. And I still love my baby because I took care of my baby. That's what it is. But when you ain't a mother, you only much know how to have a relationship with your child. You only much know how to communicate with your child, especially when you around here, you and your child sleeping with the same man and stuff. You don't even much know nothing. And then when you around him, I don't have kids and gave my children away, and about being a mama, baby, you ain't a mama. You don't even much know what being a mama is. Anybody name can go on that thing to be a mother, but you got to be a mama to stand in the paint. Honey, I bet you can't get on your platform and say when you hold your children when they were sick, when you gave them medicine or whatever. You can't, I bet you can't get on. I bet you can't even much get on him and put up pictures of you, pictures when your kids was little. You can't even much put up that right there. Baby, I can go and I can pull up pictures when my kids was little. You can't pull up pictures. You can't even pull up when you took your children on a field trip. I went to the school to the field trip with your children, anything like that. I bet you can't even much put up a picture of you spending time with your grandkids or anything, but you want to sit and you want to come and you think you want to try to tear me down and talk about me, baby, honey. I might not see the other grandkids, the other 9, but baby, I got a bond with my grandkids, okay? I got a bond, and I don't care what me and my daughter go through. Honey, I'm going to stand in the paint, and I know you, just like you went on there and did an interview, and Kimmy going to tell me, well, I'm just like my disrespectful daughter. No, baby, I'm my daughter just like me, stand up and say what she got to say, or whatever, and Kim,
Well, she said, what?
Kimmy can say she disrespectful all she want, but Kimmy, I will come about you about my daughter, okay? Just know that right there. And y'all sitting up there y'all around here trying to have an interview because y'all don't like me and my daughter. Y'all don't even much know me and my daughter. Talking about to have an interview about me and her. Y'all don't even much know nothing about me. Talking about having an interview. You want to pay somebody to have an interview. If you wanted to know about me, girl, you could have picked up the phone and say, Tracy, let me do an interview with you because I can talk about my own life, tell my own story. I don't need nobody to sit on a platform and lie, make up stuff about me and somebody around here don't even much know nothing about me, and then you around here to my own. I've been licking stuff for the longest. Girl, whose stuff I lick, you don't even much know, okay? You don't even much know, and y'all want to know. And if somebody told you that, honey, I don't care what they say, because there's never been a shame in my game. And y'all be saying little shit, honey. One thing about it, when I got with my husband, I say, let me tell you everything about me, because I know some people going to come and talk about me to you. So let me just get it on out there. That, you know what he said? I still love you. I still love you. Still love you. While y'all sitting trying to tear me down, y'all ain't even much got a man. Y'all ain't got, okay, I'll talk to you. Y'all ain't even much got a man while you sitting trying to tear me down, trying to sit and say this and that. Y'all don't know shit about me. Y'all going about what people told y'all. Y'all don't know me. Thank you, Chris. And Chris, I understand what you're saying, but Chris, sometimes you get tired when people keep poking at you. You know what I'm saying? And when people lying, people around here talking about about your sex and stuff, and I'm just blown when I never ever seen when women so focused on who you slept with. Who you slept with, and then a woman who can't keep a pot to piss in and a one to throw out, to sit and try to talk about somebody. Only thing I sit there, I told somebody today, the way they talk about me, you'll swear I'm the only woman that ever been with a woman. You'll think I'm the only woman that's like that in Tampa that's been with a woman. I sit there and I be like, what? I have to laugh. Okay, laugh. I sure am doing the same thing. I sure am. But it's all right when people do it and y'all go run over there and laugh and sit and kiki. But then when I say something, it's a problem. It's a problem when I get on here and say what I got to say. Not this. So I just want to come on here and just let y'all know, honey, she need to quit worrying about who I slept with. My butt ain't never been blowed out. My butt look, cause I just ain't got a butt, okay? But it ain't never been blowed out. It ain't never had stitches in it, okay? Why somebody I've been blowed out, honey. You've been blowed out both ends in the Orange Grove when them men took you to the Orange Grove and blew you out, okay? Talk about that. I mean, if you've been with a woman else and there's others, right? If I've been with a woman, I ain't scared to tell nobody. Hell, my life been out there. My thing, it's been out there. I ain't much talked about that, so I don't even much know why they people getting on here. That's the only thing they could talk about. Oh, she been with a woman. Like you ain't been with a woman, girl. Please.
Okay, Tracy. We hear you, girl.
Yeah, I swear, the way people talk, you'll swear I'm the only woman in Tampa that been with a woman. Ain't no other woman in Tampa been with no woman, okay? No other woman. But always talking about me, always trying to throw my name in the mud or whatever. Then around here trying to find out, asking questions about who I don't been with or whatever. And then up there to my, that's why your mama don't love you. Mama, girl, please. Let me see you and your mama get out there and dance. Let me see you spending time with your mama. Around here worrying about me. I don't care. One thing about it, I ain't care. I don't care what the next woman do. I don't care who she sleep with. None of that. It's none of my business. I don't care what a woman, who she open her legs up with. To that ain't my business. Who she around here giving it up to? And she, whatever she did in her past, that's her past. I ain't trying to be around here, girl. You know such and such, mess with such and such back in the day. That's not.
I'm sitting here kind of like, wow, I didn't know I mean, I've heard she got, like, I didn't know it was like this, though. Like, baby, this whole live was an hour and 20 minutes, and she just going on talking about this lady.
None of my business. I'm too busy over here trying to keep my house happy.
Obviously, you
trying to keep my marriage going, trying to keep some excitement over here. I ain't got time to be around here worrying about this and that.
But you are spending time worried about this and that.
Or whatever. I ain't got time to be see. I ain't got to come on the platform and call you all kinds of names. How you get out here and call me all kinds of names, talk all kinds of noise, and then when you talk about what you would do to me, and I know somebody telling you stuff about me, which I don't care. Hell, I'm an open book. I'm an open book. But when you up here talking about what you gonna do to me, baby, you better think long and hard. You better think long and hard before you up there talking about what you gonna do to me and all this and that. Think about it before you run up on me, okay? You better think long and hard. And you better think the hard way too. I'm telling you. You better think the hard way. When you sitting up there talking about what you will do to me or whatever. You say you work for the police, that's one day you will be working for them. But you better think hard. You really do. I don't go around bothering nobody. I don't pick fights with nobody. I stay in my own lane. That's why I be by myself. I be by myself all the time. Sometimes it take you to cuss their ass out. One time, I be by myself. I don't bother nobody. I might come on here and talk a little noise or saying what a woman should do, but I don't get on here just calling a woman all out her name, how y'all be calling me out my name and stuff. And sometimes I sit back and I just try to let it slide and stuff. But sometimes you have to let a person know. You have to let a person know who they dealing with. I ain't finna come on this platform because you sit over there, you want to lay in your bed or you want to get up and hooping and hollering. I ain't got to do that, mama. I ain't finna do that right there. I ain't got to get out here and call you every name because people in Tampa already know you, know how you is and stuff. They know you ain't no good. They know you evil. They know you the devil. That's what they know. They know you are the devil.
Mm.
And all they know, that's like you say, you work for the police to put somebody in jail, to make people lose the things that they work hard for. When people don't work hard for nothing, they try to make a person lose what they got. And you is a prime example. A prime example. And I say, what females sit up and have conversations with you? What female to sit up and tell you their business? What female to...
And she, oh Lord, Tracy. Oh man, that's why I say social media is a true dangerous place, and you have to be very. Look, somebody said, "Calm down, Dred."
must
Somebody
want to
said,
sit down and
"Calm
have a
down."
drink with you, go out to eat with you, and discuss anything with you. Because soon as you get mad, you're gonna talk about it.
And that's what this person said. You've been with your husband over 20 years. That other side is over. F them. Like, I wouldn't even address it. I feel like her giving this energy, you're keeping it going, because now we watching it. Shit. You're keeping it going. And I feel like that's disrespectful to your husband.
You're gonna get on these platforms and talk about them, tear them down like a dog. That's why I sit there and I say, how can a woman be your friend? I don't see how y'all can be her friend. Breaking on, that's pressure. Don't bust that pipe. It's only so long you left. Shit go. You sit there, you be to my, you want somebody being your friend. Girl, if I had a dog, I wouldn't let my dog be your friend. I wouldn't even much let my dog come around you.
I'm not saying she doesn't have time to be with her husband, but she spends a lot of time on live, not just cooking and cleaning. She doesn't have to address everything, is my point. You could be spending time with your grandkids, your husband, your kids, reading the books, cooking some pasta salad, or just having a pleasant life. I don't think doing this while your husband was home because he fixed you a drink and you were doing all this. Her husband was home at this time. This wasn't Tracy home by herself. Oh, okay, my bad, boo boo. But this wasn't he just left. I don't know what time of day.
And I sit here and you know what? I sit here and I'm thinking I'm a fool. Cause I be like, why you arguing with somebody who ain't got nothing? Somebody who ain't shit. Somebody don't know how to get out there and go work like the rest of us women. And I sit and I watch you when you tear down women that work hard. And you sitting on your butt and you not doing nothing. I just sit back and I say, how a woman sit back and just tear a woman down who ain't got shit. Who ain't got shit, look like shit and everything. And sit on these platforms and tear another black woman down who getting up going to work. I don't care if she working at McDonald's.
And that's her favorite thing to say. You get on this platform and tear another black woman down. She just said all this lady business. Even if someone comes and tears you down, you don't have to address it. You're doing the same thing. You're just doing it saying, well, I didn't do it first. She did it first. You're saying, because I'm responding. Don't respond.
McDonald's, but you sit and you want to tear somebody down and you sit here getting a disability check and your old man check. And you sit and talk about people and you got to move every 3 months. And then when you move, you got to use somebody. I don't know what a CPN is, y'all, but you have to use a CPN. You can't go into.
So you don't know what a CPN is, but you'll come out here and say someone has to use it before looking at and to see what it is. Do you realize what you're saying? They say your daughter uses CPN. I don't know what a CPN is, y'all, but you know what it's used for? Like, I'm confused, Tracy, just now talking. And I want to see the receipt. You talking about everybody coming in your inbox. You can do what Peaches does. You can black out their names, but let's see who's been contacting you about this girl, this lady, this woman with 8 kids, 8 baby daddies, and told everybody that your booty got blowed out and you had to get stitches.
A rent office and get apartment using your ID and your social security card. And make it so bad. You know what somebody told me? Here you went to a car lot. You tried to get this BMW. And this lady told you, you ain't finna get that. I ain't giving you no car off my lot. You ain't using no CPN to get no car.
Now, well, why the lady ain't called the feds? Why the lady ain't called? And who told you this? You talking about when your daughter come on here, everything is not true and believe that. So who told you this? You out here just playing telephone, somebody dropped something in your inbox, all this stuff. They using you to put it out on your platform. You're not even getting the full story. That's what happened to your daughter and Brittany. They used Brittany to come out here and talk about Wood getting a girl pregnant at 12. They used her and she didn't know the whole damn story either. They give you bits and pieces to fuel you so you can come out here and look like a damn fool.
Dude.
Your credit, you ain't even much got 5 points on your credit.
Now, how you know, Tracy? How you know? And baby, look, when she thinks she read somebody, baby, she have to do a whole sit there, girl.
Around here talking about somebody. Girl, you can't get nothing. Not nothing. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm a fool arguing with a woman, 8 kids, 8 baby daddy, ain't got nothing, okay? I just sit, I'm like, eight baby daddies, 8 kids, 8 baby daddies, and didn't raise not one child.
Oh my God.
One child. I wonder, did you ever change a shitty pamper? But you want to sit and you want to talk about me. Girl, before you open your mouth to talk about me, you need to do a little bit more research, okay? And I have done some shit in my past, okay? And the shit that you saying, that wasn't in my past. That wasn't in my past.
Well, what did you do in your past, Tracy? Go ahead and tell us. Put it all out there.
Okay? I ain't perfect. Yeah, I mess with some men's here in Tampa, okay? But baby, can't now one of them ever say I stayed in a filthy house. Can't now one of them ever came to say they walked up in my house. My house was nasty. I always had. Can't now one of them ever say I had to just pack up and move every 3 months. Girl, please. And when you said I laid on somebody's sofa and went with their man, I know who you was talking about. And I mentioned his name. Okay. And I ain't never laid on her sofa. Never. I always had an apartment. Always. My first apartment, 302 East Kirby Street, Riverview Terrace. I always had an apartment. Okay. Never had to stay
She always had an apartment, not an apartment, apartment.
with nobody. Never. You need to cook around here begging people for $20. Y'all, I got to go. I got to do something. But I just had to come on here and I just wanted to. And I just wanted to come on here and say that because you know what? A lot of y'all come on here and a lot of y'all be so mad with me when I stand up for myself. Y'all get mad with me. Y'all have a lot of negative stuff to say when I come on here and I defend myself. But it's all right when these people get on these platforms and hoop and holler about me. I ain't have to get on my platform to call somebody all out their name and stuff. And you know what? My husband ain't left me. My husband ain't left me. I'm still with my husband. I got with my husband March of 03 and hit is what? May of 26. Okay. My husband didn't up and leave me. And you so mad at the other person say your husband left you for him and your husband ain't never messed with that person. Your husband left you because he wasn't getting shit in life. He know he was he messing with the bottom of the gutter.
Oh, wow.
The bottom of the gutter who don't want nothing in life, okay? Who always trying to scheme. That's all she trying to do is scheme. Don't even much know how to get up and be a go-getter woman, to get stuff the honest way. And be around here trying to talk about people. And then be around here trying to talk about where somebody work at. Girl, McDonald's won't even much let you come flip a burger in there. And you up there talking about where somebody work at. You probably won't even know how to fix a burger in McDonald's. That's why I made my post. Every time I hear you and you talk about me, I feel like I'm listening to a third grader. And I don't know why your friends don't tell you, hey, you need to stop that. Because that don't look good. That make you look bad. When you sitting up tearing down another black woman, it make you look bad and miserable. And before you sit down and tear down another black woman, you need to get on here and talk about your life. Talk about how woe out you is. Talk about your life. Talk about who been running up in you. Talk about
Oh Lord, why is this going back and forth through who was fucking who? Like,
how you say somebody your sister and you screwed that man. Talk about how you was sleeping behind your kid, your daughter and stuff. That's probably why you and your daughter ain't got a relationship right now. Because your daughter probably thinking about how you don't slept with a man and this and that. Accusing her of sleeping with your man or whatever. That's probably why you ain't got a relationship. But you know what? You ain't got a relationship because you ain't never been a mama before. That's what it was. That's right. They all talk about your daughter. That's why their husband no longer with them. And I know that they be so worried about your relationship. I ain't never seen women be so worried about your relationship. Ain't got a man. Ain't got a man, but they so worried about your relationship.
hey.
I ain't never in my life seen somebody all day long sit on a platform and try to tell a hard-working black woman down while they laying all up in the bed screaming and hollering. Are they on the counter screaming and hollering, talking about a black woman and they?
I think you be on the count, well, not sitting on the counter, but you be at the counter hooting and hollering too, or you be standing in the middle of the floor. Somebody did a clip of you and you were standing in the middle of the floor. I think it was showing your body or something.
Laying in the bed because they got to wait till the first of the month to get that check, or they got to wait to.
Who was laying in the bed?
Somebody want to get him, son. And I just want to say this. Y'all excuse my language. Honey, don't be around here trying to sell pussy because people ain't paying for that no more, okay? People ain't paying.
Now, she said that an hour ago when she said the girl was selling it for $5. Here we go, an hour later, and now you're talking about some girl. Yeah, Peaches is getting her hair done today.
For that, people giving $5 and $10 for that.
I wish she would have got her hair done before Gregory McKay's signing day. And did y'all see them pink sweatpants she had on looking sloppy?
They ain't doing by how they used to do long time ago. This generation right here, these young bucks ain't on that right there. Around here thinking you gonna get somebody, these young bucks finna be around here. Let me break you off. Let me give you $100 for some of that. Girl, please, that thing got so many mileage on it that it can't even much turn back, okay? It can't. I know I don't did some things in my life, but baby, mine's still pushing, okay? Oh, my chicken, hold up.
Oh shit, the chicken. See? Hot dog it. Is it burning? Is it on fire? You smell it? Girl, she got a real quick. She got a real quick by that damn chicken. Woo, child. She got a real quick about that damn chicken. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She got a real
Listen, you know what? I got this right here. Got this.
Here she goes.
But this all me right here. This all me, okay? This ain't big. It ain't big. It ain't blowed out, okay? But this mine's right here. I ain't got to worry about when it's dropped. Because you know when y'all pass on, they got to cut your butt up, take them booty pads out because you got to still be up. They got to take this out right here. But,
huh?
this all me right here. It ain't blowed out. It ain't big, but it's me right here. All me. A hard-working woman, okay? That get up every day to go to work, okay? And try to make money on the weekend, trying to make it the right way. I ain't around here trying to ask nobody, can I get a...
I ain't trying to lie, but this makes me so grateful for my mama. This make me
so thankful and grateful that my mama don't feel she needs to come on social media in a dressed up, talking about getting blown out with a whole husband, getting up so she could show her damn body. Now, I do like how clean she keep her damn house.
Give me $20. I wish I would be going around here asking a man, give me $20.
So who told you that she had to ask for $20? You still not showing no receipts, Tracy. You just talking.
Buy me something or whatever. Honey, I'm not doing that. No matter how many of y'all women try to team up, y'all try to jump on the bandwagon, y'all try to come. But baby, every time y'all come, y'all just making me get stronger. You know what? The day I was like, man, I feel like I want to be Incredible Hulk around here. How many women's trying to team up on me, like they trying to tear me down, bring me down and stuff, and they want to talk about my past. God damn, get out my past. Come talk about me now. Talk about me now, okay? And like I say all the time, honey, I think I'm the baddest, okay? You know why I think I'm the baddest? Because I ain't paid for it. Okay, I got what God blessed me with, okay? I got what God blessed me with. I ain't have to go to no doctor to be around here to try to make myself look good or anything. Honey, I got everything that God blessed me with. Everything. Look at him. Everything. Not nothing else. What somebody don't win and paid for, and then they want to try to tear you down and they want to call you, honey, they try to call me flat butt and this and that. I don't care about being called flat butt. I'd rather be flat butt because I ain't spend no money for no ass, okay? I ain't spending no money. All that money you don't spent, you say you spent such and such thousand, you should have used that for something else, okay? Because baby, this is all me right here. All me, all natural. All, hold on. You know what? Because I just got to do this because somebody told me to do this today. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Where's she going? Oh Lord. Here she goes.
I look at it like this right here. So when y'all women team up and y'all want to try to tear me down, y'all ain't hurting me. Y'all ain't hurting me. You know why? Because one thing about it, I got a pot to piss in. I got a wonder to throw it out. I don't have to move every 3 months. Ain't nothing that I.
Alrighty, y'all. So that is Tracy. Now let's go over here to y'all favorite person, her damn daughter. So as you see, no makeup, no filter, no weave. Let's watch.
All right, Peach Patch, I'm here to pick up a payment. Hey, y'all. So, Peach Patch, for those of you who still want to do my hair and take advantage of my $369.69 special until 11:59 p.m. tonight, you guys can Western Union me. I'm not holding dates. You can do my hair as soon as tomorrow and all the way until June 30th.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dang, for you not to know this person, you surely do know a lot of information about this person. Y'all, we're not going to be on here too much longer because lunch break is over. So we're going to go ahead and finish up.
2026. And you can Western Union at Publix, which is my favorite because I live right by Publix. You can Western Union at Walmart. I don't go to Walmart, but as long as you do Western Union, not Walmart to Walmart, I can pick it up at Publix. And you can be anywhere in America, in
She don't go to Walmart? When did she stop going to Walmart?
other countries. This allows you to get on my calendar without ever coming to meet me in person.
she realized that meeting in person wasn't working.
All right, Peach Patch, this is super easy, and I'm finna call my client and let her know that I'm picking up her money. All right, Peach Patch. Okay. All right, Beach Patch. So I'm about to pick up my payment. I am on FaceTime with my client. She don't want y'all to see her. So we covering Sue up. She said she ain't ready yet. But I'm ready. She will be doing my hair this Thursday. You know what time?
Oh, she stopped real quick. This the girl who doing her hair today. She stopped. I don't want to
How you
record.
to come yet?
Yes, 11.
11 a.m. I be up early, y'all, so that's not a problem. All right. All right, Beach Patch. So we got our...
It's like Peach still don't know how to interact with the people when she meet them. It gets awkward.
$369.69. All right, Peach Patch, and that was so easy. My client will be doing my hair this Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. And then we got our 69 cent, 25, 50, 60, 65. 4 pennies. Can't forget that change. So now for those of you who want to get on my calendar, but you cannot make it to pay me cash in person, you can Western Union me, get on my calendar, and you'll come do my hair in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
So Peach Patch, I'm sitting in the chair, my girl Monty Lux here. Now she keep on bragging how she done took Dora. Y'all know Dora from 95th class, and she talking about she gonna jam. She say Dora done taught her how to curl, braid down properly, cut the right way. Like she got this, she gonna jam me. Now Dora, let my hair not come out popping. You gonna have to pay me for sitting in her chair. Sounds fair to me. Sounds fair. Peach Patch, come.
So Peach is using Dora because you guys know Dora is a big time stylist who travels. She real hood, but she'll have a salon of like 20, 30 people waiting for her to do these wigs.
Have a look if y'all think mine is gonna eat me down. If Dora gonna have to run me another $369.69. So
So why is she showing her boobs more in the bra? Like, what is she doing? I don't get it.
my girl Monty Lux is doing my hair. It's a bonding, but y'all still gon' stare. We'll be back shortly. My girl Monty Lux is...
So did she tag her? She ain't tagged the girl. Let's see. Leave out. Oh gosh, she got to do the leave out? No. Oh my goodness. Why would you do that? Oh no. Is Peach gonna maintain the leave out? You should have did a wig.
I feel like your help was gonna be shitty anyway, cause you rude as fuck. And nobody got time to deal with that. Rudeness, you rude as hell. You mean as fuck. And I feel like nobody would want to deal with something like that anyway. I feel like if you genuinely trying to... What she talk about? I don't know what that whole talk about. But anyways, I feel like you rude as hell.
I am.
You rude as hell.
Strategic and straight to the point.
You rude as hell. Nobody will ever want your help in life acting like that.
Okay.
You a nasty individual. You a terrible person.
I'm a great
You a
person.
nasty individual.
I'm
You're not
phenomenal.
nice.
I'm phenomenal.
You're not a nice person.
I'm
You a
phenomenal.
nasty individual.
I'm phenomenal.
You a sick individual. You're
I'm
nasty.
phenomenal.
You're not nice.
I'm
You're not a
phenomenal.
good person.
And also, I'm a very kind and generous woman, but you're young. You don't know yourself yet.
I feel like your help was gonna be shitty anyway, cause you rude as fuck. and nobody got time to deal with that. Rudeness, you rude as hell. You mean as fuck. And I feel like nobody would want to deal with something like that anyway. I feel like if you genuinely trying to.
I'm gonna go over here to see if we can see more clips of.
Stay home. That's what I
But
want.
if your mom won't let you stay home, why won't you get your own place to stay?
Well, Marge was saying that she will. So.
Oh, so you going home to your mom's house?
I'm already here.
Oh, so you at your mom's house. So this is a pointless conversation. Your mom literally could give you your social right now. You don't want to move out your mom's house. As far as school go, did you graduate high school?
I'm working on my GED.
Okay. Where are you going for your GED? Are you going to Earn Tech, Leary, HCC, Sulphur Springs Resource Center?
I'm not gonna say that on here.
Right.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, come on.
So how can I assist you? What does my assistance look like for you? Do you need me to talk to you in private? Or were you upset with the video I made? I don't understand.
Well, honestly, I didn't even see the video you made.
Oh. Okay, because the video I made was telling you not to go home, that your mom was narcissistic, and you should go to the Springs Domestic Violence Shelter and get your own place. They'll get you Section 8 and all that within 6 weeks.
It's not that I don't want to go to the shelter. It's just like it's just I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to do my TikTok as much as I want to, and I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to go like my school where you saying that at. It sounds far, like
but you just
the
said that you're
Springs
not
sound far from my school. No, I am in school. I say I'm not gonna say.
Not tell me what. Okay, got you.
Not on here anyway.
Okay.
And I was saying, it's just gonna be a lot to get on the bus, and then I'm gonna still be sad that I'm homeless.
So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about you.
That ain't
I feel
easy
like
to do that.
You're exactly where you want to be, and you're not ready for my assistance. So I'm gonna leave you, and after I beat you though, like we're gonna win the game, then I'm gonna leave.
Oh,
okay.
Well, I feel like I ain't want your shitty ass help anyway, because people was telling me you rude, and I see that you rude. So I feel like your help was gonna be shitty anyway, because you rude as fuck, and nobody got time to deal with that. Rudeness, you rude as hell. You mean as fuck. And I feel like nobody would want to deal with something like that anyway. I feel like if you genuinely trying to. What she talk about? I don't know what that whole talk about. But anyways.
Okay.
I feel like you rude as hell.
I am.
You
Bluntly
rude
honest.
as hell.
Straight to the point.
You rude as hell. Nobody would ever want you.
And this is why she is not a life coach. While I understand, you know, everyone is not ready, but to feel like you are about to have a life coaching session with this girl on TikTok just shows that you truly is not the brightest of the bunch. Now, mind you, if you could pull this girl offline, which I wouldn't want Peach McIntyre to do, but to pull this girl offline and truly understand where she's at. I hate when people get out here and give advice. That is my biggest pet peeve, not just on social media, but in the community. They give advice and you don't know the person's situation. Now, if I'm just generally giving advice, that's something different. But for Peaches to tell this girl, hey, you know nothing about this girl, you know nothing about this girl's situation, you don't know what's going on, but you suggest that she go to a homeless shelter because you want to make it seem like you know all the resources, you know what to do. That's why you have that one-on-one with the person and you understand where they are at in their life. The way this young lady is talking, she's not ready. She said, I won't be able to do my TikTok. Okay, you have to listen. Now, to me, I'm thinking, well, damn, you just said you wanted da-da-da. Your mama was this. She wouldn't let you come back. But now here you are, young-minded, which I understand you worried about TikTok. So you know what I'm going to do? We're going to connect on TikTok. Not have a conversation. Okay, so when do you want to do your TikTok? Well, okay, what kind of TikToks do you? We're going to talk because I want to bring it back to where you feel comfortable. Not on social media, a personal conversation. So now I respect the fact, because even though it might seem petty to me, but I have to understand you as a client. You're concerned about TikTok right now. While it's crazy, but I'm going to help you. But to get mad because the girl, you're not ready. You want to be where, no, that's not how you address people. You can't react to what the person is saying. You could push that person over the edge. That's why I hate, just like Dr. Brian, all these fake gurus coming up wanting to say, I'm a life coach, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. Where a lot of times, even as a life coach or a coach, you have to tell people, hey, I think we need to go ahead and look into your insurance and see what type of benefits you have so we can get you some therapy. Do you mind if I go to your primary care appointment with you? Because we might need to go ahead and get you some referrals and some medication. I can help you organize your life, but I can't help you organize that brain because I am not certified. I don't have a doctorate. I don't have a MD, nothing. But I see and I'm going to walk with you. You're not going to have to do it alone. I understand you and your mama going through it. So I'm going to be there for you. You want to do TikTok? Okay, well, when we go to this primary office, we're going to do a damn TikTok. That's what you want to do. I know doing them damn TikToks is going to keep you going. But to just get bad at the girl, you can't do that. That's why, it's so touchy to be in these situations and call yourself this.
Well, but
I'm glad the girl called her out and said, you would give me some shitty help.
life acting like that.
Okay.
You a nasty.
And then the comments, Yazzie missed out. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Peach was so nice to her. Peach was actually being soft, but you can't just be soft and you not helping. Just because you have a soft tone, that don't mean you're helping someone.
Individual. You a terrible
I'm phenomenal.
person.
I'm a great
You a
person.
nasty individual.
I'm
You're not
phenomenal.
nice.
You're going back and forth with her. If the girl wants to call you nasty and everything like that, you can call me all the names in the book. Go ahead, call me this, call me that, call me this, call me that. Now we done. You still want to work? What we finna work on? Because by the end of our time working together, you will be saying, oh, I love Nicole. Nicole was there for me through thick and thin.
I'm phenomenal.
You're not a nice person.
I'm
You a
phenomenal.
nasty individual.
I'm phenomenal.
You a sick individual.
I'm not a fan of Peach, but I feel like she was really being genuine. How? What?
You're
I'm
nasty.
phenomenal.
Block her blessings. What blessings? Wow, Peach was really trying to help. By sending the girl to a shelter, you can't help people if you don't know their situation. You can't help. And when you're a life coach or any type of coach, while this person is talking to you, you're picking up on things like, okay, I see where this is going. Okay, let's redirect this. Okay, let's wheel it back in. Oh, shit, we don't went to Saturn. Oh, now we on Mars. Okay, bringing it back in. I see we got some mental health issues. Okay, wrap this session up because it's over for me and we need more resources, right? That's all you do.
You're not nice.
I'm
You're not a
phenomenal.
good person.
And also, I'm a very kind and generous woman, but you're young. You don't know yourself yet. So what's happening in this situation? Maybe I could have led it different. If I would have known.
Stay home. That's what.
Okay, here go Peaches.
Hello.
Hello.
Peaches.
Okay.
You hear me?
Can't hear you.
I can hear everybody. Everybody should be able to hear me.
Hey, Peaches, this is Yazzie.
I know it's Yazzie. Hey, Yaz.
I was telling her about the information you shared on your video, so we wanted to bring you up so you can tell her more about it because we don't really know much information about Florida.
Okay, well, thank you so much for bringing me up. So, Yazzie, I'm actually going to come live with you by myself instead. All right, is that okay? So I'm gonna leave and then I'll request you. I'm gonna follow you and then I'm gonna unfollow you after I talk to you. But I'm following you now and I'll come live when you're done. All right. I'll see y'all around the block.
Yo, she get on my nerves. All right, go ahead, guys. We gonna talk to you soon.
All right, we'll battle and talk. Two birds, one stone. All right. So did you
Can
call
y'all
the
send me
spring?
some gifts? No.
Beach shop. Okay, so I would recommend you call the Springs right now. And then what questions did you have about the video I sent you? I mean, I made about you.
I was just gonna ask, like,
First
how
gift times 3.
was I supposed to get from like the shelter to school and
So
work
they
and
give you
stuff?
bus passes. So the first day you're in the shelter, and people say you already got kicked out of a shelter. I'm not familiar.
Yes,
but
I
what
did.
shelter did you get kicked out of?
I was at the Salvation Army and they kicked me out.
Oh, that's not a good one anyway. Shout out to Kuna Matata. So I would recommend you call the Spring Shelter because it's really nice. And it's right off of the bus line. So your first night in the shelter, they will literally give you a bus card so you could go everywhere. And then people say that you work at Firehouse on 56th Street.
I don't work there no more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then why you don't got your
Why would you tell where she
own place? What's going on with your credit and proof of income?
And I ain't finna say where I work at on here.
right.
Oh, you're not? I'm sorry. I tell people all my business.
Oh no.
Okay. This is my first time officially meeting.
You don't have a job. What you mean? You don't tell people all your business. You tell people all other people business. Your mama business, wood mama business, wood business. You don't really tell all your business.
I don't know much about you. I only seen your videos.
You don't know much about her, but ready to offer advice.
But I'm dead serious. I really don't know much about you. With you,
Girl, she reading the comments. She ain't just stunting you.
What are you trying to do? What do you have? Okay, let's start here. What's stopping you from getting your own place?
I don't feel like I'm ready to be on my own right now.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to move into low income housing or tax credit housing or get in a Section 8? You don't want to do
Why
that?
y'all telling me to hang up? Y'all, thank you for the gift.
How long is the Section 8 waiting list, Peach? And just because you go into a shelter doesn't mean you're automatically going to get in there. No, Peach is not tapped in. Y'all are so crazy to think that.
You're my code love. Thank you.
I do, but I feel like I need some help.
With what though? What part?
Getting in, all that, getting in the shelter. I don't need help calling them, but I feel like I need help with getting in.
But you don't need help with getting in the shelter because once you call the Springs, they're gonna tell you to go to the police station in Ybor City by HCC, by the Burger King and the McDonald's in Ybor. And they would drive you to the Springs.
And how far is the Springs?
I can't tell you where it's located because it's a shelter for domestic violence victims. So because it's a shelter for domestic violence, they won't disclose the address to the public. You put other women in jeopardy, and children and men if you disclose it. But like Salvation Army is like felons and men and women. The Springs is kind of different. It's way different from Salvation Army.
Yeah, but it's just like
any resources that she doesn't have to go to the shelter first.
Like they gonna kick you out if you don't find no job in there. You gotta find a job. They gonna
No, you don't. You're self-employed. You can even get your own apartment. Like doing TikTok is self-employment. You get your own.
You don't even know how much she making. You got to make 3 times the rent. The girl just told you she's not comfortable being out on her own. The girl is young. Why are you forcing that on her?
Pay stubs every week from your battles. You also have proof of income from your money going into your PayPal account. So you don't have to get a job. You're self-employed. You're a 1099 employee.
Why is she?
Thank you. I don't know. It's just a lot to me. I ain't gonna say.
Do you have a bank account? Do you have your credit score? You know, your credit score is the eviction with your mom on your credit report. Is that affecting you from getting a place?
See that? I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know.
So can you download my FICO? You know your social security number?
Not by heart, no.
You got your social security card, like you know how to find your social security number?
But I
don't want it. So you don't have your own documents? You don't got your birth certificate, your ID, your social?
I got like a learner's license, but I don't got no social.
Okay.
Or birth certificate.
Okay, so first step would be to get your birth certificate and your social security. Are you being honest or are you tricking me?
No, I mean, I wanted to be
okay.
lying about that.
Okay, so, because they talking about you lying, but they said she been honest. Okay, perfect. So what I would recommend is you get your birth certificate and your social security number first. Do you know how to make the appointment to go get your social security number? You could get it online. What you gonna do, Yazzie, is you gonna go to ssa.gov, socialsecurity.gov, but you gonna need your birth certificate. So the first thing you need to do is get a birth certificate. You know what St. Joseph's Hospital is?
Yeah.
Do you need help with this? Do you need me to like come get you and take you to get your birth certificate? What area are you in? Do you tell people that? Are you called Fletcher more so? Or are you more so East Tampa?
I'm more so Temple Terrace.
Okay. So in Temple Terrace, do you know where the WIC office is off of Fletcher Avenue and 22nd Street? They have what's called the Vital Statistics Office. You would go there and get your passport, but not your passport, you would go there and get your birth certificate. And then when you go get your birth certificate, you go to Social Security.
Well, no, I'm not saying my mom will give it to me. I ain't saying I just don't got it. I'm saying my mom.
So why you won't go get it?
I mean, because I ain't got it yet because she just had it. Oh, I can ask her for it. It ain't like I don't got it. I can ask.
Peach, you can't tell that this girl don't need none of her shit. You can't tell this girl does not. Yep, y'all right. This is how you know she is not a parent. Any mom sitting in the chat right now can understand why this girl does not have her birth certificate and why she does not have her social security. She don't got a license. This girl wants to be a content creator. She got some mental health issues. She's rebellious right now. It's some deeper, darker things that Peach McIntyre, you cannot solve. This baby probably needs some medication, a diagnosis, and a damn psychiatrist and a damn therapist.
I guess.
Okay, so I would recommend you get your social security number and your birth certificate from your mom and have them in your own possession because you need that to get your own place. And then what people were saying about you, do you get a social security disability check?
No.
Okay, because people were saying that in the comments on Facebook, and I didn't know if that was true. But what is it that you really want?
I just want to stay home, be on live, and go to school and get my money from live and just live like that. Okay. I just want to stay at home, go live, go to school, and be able to stay home. That's what I want.
But if your mom won't let you stay home, why won't you get your own place to stay?
Well, Marge was saying that she will. So.
Oh, so you going home to your mom's house?
I'm already here.
Oh, so you at your mom's house. So this is a pointless conversation. Your mom literally could give you your social right now. You don't want to move out your mama's house. As far as school go, did you graduate high school?
That girl don't want no responsibilities. That girl said she want to sit on live all day. She want to sit on live all day, and her mama probably cussing her ass out. If you don't get your behind up and do something. She's sitting there with them headphones on, going live, not helping in the kitchen, not cooking and cleaning, not cleaning and cooking, not doing nothing. Girl, you don't pick up on this?
I'm working on my G.
This girl just told you I just want to sit on live all day and do nothing. Baby ain't got no ambition, no dreams, no nothing. Baby, this is a bigger project than you can even deal with, Peach. You need to be telling her, hey, baby, what health insurance you got? Hey, baby, call that number on the back line and see what services and resources they can give you. You might need to go sit on somebody's couch. You might need some medication.
GED.
It ain't nothing wrong with it.
Where are you going for your GED? Are you going to Earn Tech, Leary, HCC, Sulphur Springs Resource Center?
I'm not gonna say that on here. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how can I assist you? What?
And the crazy part is Peach is acting so shocked that the girl doesn't want to tell all her business on social media.
What does my assistance look like for you? Do you need me to talk to you in private? Or were you upset with the video I made? I don't understand.
Well, honestly, I didn't even see the video you made.
Oh. Okay, because the video I made was telling you not to go home, that your mom was narcissistic, and you should go to the Springs Domestic Violence Shelter and get your own place. They'll get you Section 8 and all that within 6 weeks.
It's not that I don't want to go to the shelter. It's just like it's just I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to do my TikTok as much as I want to, and I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to go. Like my school, where you saying that at, it sound far. Like
but you just
the
said that you're not
sound
in school.
far from my school. No, I am in school. I say I'm not
but
gonna
you
say.
not tell me what. Okay, got you.
Not on here anyway.
Okay.
And I was saying, it's just gonna be a lot to get on the bus, and then I'm gonna still be sad that I'm homeless.
So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about you.
That ain't easy to do that.
You're exactly where you want to be, and you're not ready for my assistance. Absolutely. So I'm gonna leave you, and after I beat you though, like we're gonna win the game, then I'm gonna leave.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I feel like I ain't want your shitty ass help anyway, because people was telling me you rude, and I see that you rude. So I feel like your help was gonna be shitty anyway, because you rude as fuck, and nobody got time to deal with that. Rudeness, you rude as hell, you mean as fuck, and I feel like nobody would want to deal with something like that anyway. I feel like if you genuinely trying to. What she talk about? I don't know what that whole talk about. But anyways,
okay.
I feel like you rude as hell.
I am.
You
bluntly
rude
honest.
As hell.
Strategic and straight to the point.
You rude as hell. Nobody will ever want your help in life acting like that.
Okay.
You a nasty individual. You a terrible person.
I'm a great person.
You a nasty individual.
I'm
phenomenal. You're not nice.
I'm phenomenal.
You're not a nice person.
I'm phenomenal.
You're a nasty individual.
I'm phenomenal.
You're a sick individual. You're nasty.
Phenomenal.
You're not nice.
I'm
You're not a good person.
And also, I'm a very kind and generous woman, but you're young.
I was referring to the freak you in a battle with.
What you say, China, about it? Oh, I'm sorry, China. I thought you said something about me. What you said?
I said I was referring to the
What you said about it? What you said about it?
I said your assistant. So who are you, you piece of shit?
Carrie. She's talking to some lady named Peach. That was
Why are you even talking to her?
Who, China?
No, you.
Talking to who, Peach? Because people was telling me I should talk to Peach.
People say you shouldn't talk to her too, but but yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, she ugly.
I was saying what they tripping on. Yeah.
Okay, well, that was kind of interesting. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Girl, you are not generous. Right.
Peach opened that door, baby. She shut. That girl was like, you was nasty, you was bitch. Wait, so who's her sister? Who is her sister? Girl, that's a lot. You can tell they cuss people out real good. You can kind of tell that, child. You could tell they. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness, y'all. We going to get off of here. It has been real. Y'all kept the comments going. I appreciate it. Baby, they better leave these people alone. Or they better leave them alone. Exactly. You could catch that the whole time the girl was talking. I'm like, baby, she gonna have an eviction because she not gonna pay the bill. This girl just want to sit on live. She 18. She young. That's how you know Peach gonna have an interesting time because if she think all her kids are gonna be just like Gregory McKay, child, boo. Oh, the whole house got bad mouths. Damn. Oh, her sister is a content creator on TikTok. Do the sister live with the mama too? We got to figure out why the mama kicked her out. What happened? Y'all, I'm finna go, y'all. We have to talk about this another time because we need to know why did the mama kick her out? Who is the sister and what's really going on, y'all? What is going on? I caught that too. She had good sense. She said, I ain't finna tell all my business on it. Y'all have a good one. It's been real. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. We'll chat later. Y'all have a good